Hello friend, hi, I'm Nidu. So, have you ever come across the situations which force you to think about what is that thing at the smallest scale level by which everything in this whole of the universe is made? Is it a matter? Is it a molecule? Is it a atoms? Or is it a subatomic particle like electron, proton and neutron by which everything in this whole of the universe is made? If your answer is matter, then you might be correct, but it is not complete answer at all, because the discussion of the topic is about this things at the smallest scale level. Yes, if you see the matter, yes, everything in this whole of the universe is made up of what? Matter. You are right. And which has the matter which has the form of solid, liquid and gaseous state. And what is this matter? If you will see, what is matter? So if you see, the matter is nothing but something that occupy the space or volume and have a meaningful weight is known as what? Matter. Like in solid form, if you see this diary, yes, this is what? Matter. Yes. Now, to explore the things deeply, so let us zoom out this matter. Inside this, what is there? You will get to see here the molecule. That is what? Molecule. Yes, molecule. When you will zoom out this atom, this matter, then you will get to see what? Molecule. Yes, molecule, set of molecule. Yes, set of molecule by which the matter is made. Okay, so as you see, this diary is made up of what? Matter in solid form. Okay, so where the molecule is nothing but it is a set of atoms, yes, which are bound closely together very strongly to form the solid matter. Now, how you will take this atom from this matter? So for that, see, you have to cut this diary into a piece. Yes, if you will cut this diary, which is a solid, yes, this is a matter. Now for you it's a matter, okay, which is in solid form. Now you are going to cut it in a small piece, okay, until and unless you will reach to the state where it is not possible to further cut it out. Yes, cut it out, and this is single stage, yes, where it is not possible to cut further this piece of diary. So then this single tiny piece is nothing but it is a atom. Okay, so because it is not possible to cut this atom further out. Yes, now this is what? Atom. So this means that we have picked up the single atom from the molecule. Now, is this the atoms by which everything is made in this whole of the universe? Yes, it is the atom, but still the answer is not complete at all. So further zoom out this atom, which is not solid at all, from inside, where you will see electrons, proton and neutron, where the neutron and protons that exist at the center, which is the nucleus, and the electron that exists in the surrounding, which is orbiting around the nucleus. So this electron is orbiting around the nucleus because of the centripetal and centrifugal force that you might know as a science student. Yes, so if you see here properly that the arrangement of sequence of the electron, that means sitting arrangement of electrons in this atom is in the sequence of 2n square, like n is equal to 1, 2 electron, 8 electron, 18 electron, 27 electron, 38 electron and so on. These electrons are sitting in this arrangement. If you will see, the force of attractions that is exerted by the nucleus on the electron is going to decrease as the orbital of the electron is increasing. Yes, means the size of the atom is increasing. So if you will see here that the force of attractions that exist between the opposite charge, which is completely satisfying within these atoms, that is what? Nucleus, and between the nucleus and electrons, where the nucleus has positive charge, that is proton has neutron made up of proton and neutron, and the electron has negative charge. Both are attracting to each other, and due to which this electron is balanced by the force that is exerted by the nucleus. Now you will see in the other hand that in case of nucleus, where the positive and positive charge. Okay, so till now, you as a science student, you know very well that the same charge means similar charge they will repel with each other, but here it is just happening opposite of that. If you will see inside the nucleus, because the proton have positive charge and neutron has negative charge, but instead of positive charge in the proton, they are attracting with each other and they are bound together strongly. How it is possible? Yes, so because it is going to violate your perceptions of thinking about that the similar charges will repel each other, but it is not happening inside this nucleus. Okay, so yes, now it will it will create the curiosity. Yes, which will get due to which we get the curiosity to know inside this what is that things which is making these protons together. So what is that? Is there any kind of force? Then what is that force? Let us see. For that we have to zoom out this nucleus further inside it. Okay, so when you will zoom out this nucleus, yes, further it out, and you will get to see what the hadrons and lepton in case of what electrons and hadron in case of a nucleus. So when you will see inside this nucleus, where the hadron is responsible for the force of interactions, means they will take part in the force of interactions, where the lepton inside the electrons do not take part in the force of interactions. If you will see inside nucleus, in case of hadrons, there is a quark. That is a fundamental matter particle called quark, and forced particle that is known as gluon. Yes, now if you will see this quark in case of protons, in proton there is a 2 upper quark and 1 down quark. There is actually 2 kind of quark, that is upper quark and down quark. Yes, in case of proton there is a 2 upper quark and 1 down quark. In case of neutron there is a 2 down quark and 1 upper quark. Upper quark has the charge plus 2 by 3 and down quark has the charge minus 1 by 3. When you will sum out all these charges in case of proton, and you will get to see the total charge on the proton is plus 1, means the proton is positively charged, which is going to satisfy 100% correct. And in case of neutron, if you will sum out all the charges, that is what minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, which is equal to what? 0. Means the neutron has zero charge, means the neutron is what? Neutral at all, neutron. Okay, so which is also going to satisfy correct. Yes, now if you will see further it out, that quark and gluons, where gluons is the virtual particles, that is not a physical entity, so it is a virtual particles. Now here gluons and quark, they carry out the charge kind of charge called color charge, and this color charge is analogous to the electrical charge, but they do work with a different mechanism as compared to electrical charge. So how the color charge work? First of all, you have to know that there is actually 3 kind of colors. So that is what red, green, blue. Yes, when these colors will mix with each other, and they will form out white, neutral white colors. Here the gluons, if you will see in gluons will exert a force of interaction between the quark to make them together. Okay, so by energy, constantly exchanging the color charge in the form of energy, that is a string. Yes, now you came to the last solution, that is what a string. Yes, which is in the form of what? Which is in the form of energy, which is due to the constant exchange of color charge, and due to which the gluon exert the force of interactions, which is completely opposite of the electromagnetic force. As you know very well, in case of electromagnetic force, that is going to decreases as the opposite charge move far apart with each other. But in case of quark, the force exerted by the gluons on this quark is going to increase as the charge move opposite to each other. So this is what the force. Okay, so this is what the force which is exerted by the gluons on the quark to make them together is the reason behind the protons. They are bound together strongly instead of repulsions, as they have the same charge. Yes, now you got the 2 answer here. One is that how these protons are attracting with each other strongly despite of having a positive charge. Both have a positive charge, similar kind of charge, still they are attracting with each other, so instead of repulsion. So the reason behind it is that, so actually there is a force which is exerted by the gluons, which is a virtual kind of particles. Yes, particles that they will exert the force between the quark to make them together. Yes, and which is due to the constant exchange of color charge in the form of energy. Yes, so this is the last stage in the smallest scale level, the thing that is a string. Yes, that is what string by which everything in this whole of the universe is made. Still this answer is correct, because this answer is correct up to the point that we have invented into the downscale. Further down it is possible, because the invention, the last stage of invention where we have reached is the string. Okay, so is the string, which is nothing but it is the constantly exchanging of the color charts. Yes, so this is the smallest thing by which everything in this whole of the universe is made. Yes, this is the last solution. Yes, because of this also the proton that exists inside the atoms are attracted with each other strongly to make the nucleus. Yes, this is all about today's lecture. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching my videos and supporting my channels, and I will come further with new topics to make you more curious to know the things better in better way. Thank you very much.